requisition officer.
So how about it, Garrus? Is this better than C-Sec?
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives at stake and no regulations
Why am I
to get in the
facing
way?
towards them?
I'd
This
say
seems
that
kind of
beats
awkward.
C-Sec.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
What do you have to tell me, sir?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship.
Jesus
A Spectre
Christ.
can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Maybe I can get to Noveria before the Geth.
It's your decision, Commander.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, I have a meeting to get to, Captain.
Yeah, I might have been a human before, but now I'm a Spectre. I don't live by the rules of outside the lines. Entering airlock.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
They're trying to say I'm
Heard what
good.
happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping.
Saren's out there somewhere.
Everyone on this ship's behind you. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fuck the president from Rick and Morty. Get him out of here. Oh, great. Map. This is where things are gonna get very overwhelming. Oh, God. Andromeda flashback. Why do I need to know the gross weight? How the fuck? I gotta do math? Oh, God, this is horrific. What the fuck? Do I gotta like fucking... zoom out even more. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, no. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna watch this one time and then I'm gonna skip it all the other times. Flying around at the speed of
Approach
sound.
control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my next leave here on this shitty, godforsaken planet. The fucking shit. This reminds me of when I used to play Andromeda back in the day. Oh, that was a fun game. That really got my jimmies rustled. Now, I played this game.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Dr. Chakwas.
I had it on mute.
Huh?
And you're getting your voice.
I can go in the sleeper pot. You weren't getting my voice? I should have been talking this whole time.
Yeah, I was. Me and my family were watching a video, so I had your thing on mute as I was watching it.
I don't know how to get out of this fucking ship. I don't like that map system, buddy. That looks very scary.
That's how it be.
Oh no. I don't want to jump in the vehicle.
Knight, what can I do for you?
What's your story?
That's what happens
Go
when you
ask the
enter a
coroner
planet.
if
Then
he
you
wants
drive to where you gotta
stories.
go, then you do what you gotta do.
Shepard.
Thanks for bringing. I knew working with the Spectre.
I gotta go.
Commander.
I gotta go.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for
My
my
stuff
weapon?
doesn't come from the Alliance. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods.
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
Yeah, I'll buy this Spectre weapon for 250,000 credits. Yeah, I totally had that at the beginning of the game. That sounds.
It
sounds-
becomes chunkier by the end of it.
Yeah, makes sense. Tally's locker. You want a different gun? Your gun's better than all these other guns. Rex's locker. I already gave you some shit. Oh, I gotta talk to
Commander?
Ashley.
What's your opinion on?
No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
Stop doing.
They died, you lived.
Yes, Commander. If I had been more alert,
The answer seems plain enough to me.
I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Yeah, you better make sure it doesn't happen again. Now, what the fuck do I interact with to get out of here? There's an X mark here, but what does it mean? This is fucked up. Do I talk to the Mako?
What are you trying to do?
Get off the ship. Is this the wrong place?
Go back up to the bridge.
Oh god. I might as well check what's back here real quick. It's Tally and Engineer Adams.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen... I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on the vessel...
I had no idea you found ship
It
technology.
comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. But we don't have anything. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from
I
today.
can't believe your fleet's still
They're
using ship.
constantly being... But some things we just...
All right,
See you later.
I don't need to talk to you anymore. Get me out of here. Can I sprint in here? I can. That's a good look. Yep, just face the wall, Shepard. So since you're watching me, do you hear me twice? And then yourself?
A little bit. Yeah.
Nice.
I also think I hear myself louder than you.
Yeah, you shouldn't, but I have myself turned down a bit, so I'm not super loud. Alright, so I'm here. What do I do at the bridge?
We also kind of sound similar. It's weirding me out.
Where do I go? Free me. Free me from this darkness I've become. Shepard who can...
Go ahead. You've gone to the planet. Alright, galaxy map open.
I landed on the planet.
You know the planet? Okay, go to the airlock.
Fuck me. Now I'm stuck in this. Where the hell's the airlock?
Or actually, wait. Maybe... Are you sure you're able to land on this planet?
Ah, here it is. Yeah, it's good enough. I don't...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Oh god. Oh boy.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck. Let's get going, Marines.
Wait.
Huh?
Oh, no, never mind. There's a certain mission that I want you to get Liara before you do that mission.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
Yeah.
You will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
Yeah, you thought so,
We
bitch.
confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Oh, great. Asan. Tell me what's in your box. Oh, these are the boxes you explode. Oh, never mind. Guess I was wrong. What the fuck is it? Alright, boys.
Weapons detectors, don't mind. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Never mind, this was the mission you're supposed to have Leora before. But oh well.
Where can I find the
His
administrator?
office is on the main level, left at the top of the
Understood.
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
I mean, I could leave.
Only because, do you know who Benezia is?
That her mom?
Yeah.
God damn it. I'll be back, people. Gotta do important story stuff. For the good of the ending.
Well, this doesn't affect the ending so much, but it affects narrative, I'll say. I mean, if you don't want to take Liara with you, then just keep going.
I usually don't take her in my squad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to take her in your squad.
Oh, God. Gotta sit through this fucking...
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh, that's it.
Log. The commanding officer is
thank you.
aboard.
Thank you.
XO Presley stands relieved.
Yeah, XO Presley, get out the fucking land. Let me fucking navigate this. Yeah. Liara's dig site. I don't know which one she's on.
I feel like it's... Go back to the thing. Yeah, it's dig site. It's rather Gnosis or Macedon. I think it might be Gnosis.
Can't skip this, I guess. Can't skip that either. Is that the Mass Effect right there?
Was the mass relays? That's what caused the mass effect.
Is she on Zakros theorem or Phaistos? There are many.
Theorem.
What? Theorem?
Check theorem. Shit, my memory actually fucking worked.
Oh, great. Here we go.
You've had fun. This is a lot of driving.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
How do you fire missiles? What's your missile button on a computer?
I don't know. I got 2 fire modes that I'm aware of.
Ah, what's your aim in?
Control.
Kind of gross.
Guess I can only go one way.
Well, then again, you are playing it normally. It'll be alright. Be very careful about driving off in the lava, by the way, because it'll end in mission failure and you go back to the save before you even travel to the planet. It hasn't tell what you saved during the driving segments. But the good thing is that driving the car is a good way of leveling up.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Hi.
Whoa. Can't drive backwards, so you're only for. Am I supposed to be able to do this?
Commander, you're going beyond the range of the
This
operation.
doesn't seem. That doesn't seem reasonable. Wait a minute. Ah, yes.
There's like a 3-second delay, by the way, so I have to wait for it to catch up to the question you asked me.
Is there a way to fix this?
To be honest, I'm not sure.
What are you guys playing?
I'm playing Mass Effect.
Mass Effect.
Is there a jump button at all? Or is that only in... Just keep boosting and using and turning your joysticks. So basically keep WASDing and boosting. If not, load the autosave that it just did and re-kill the turrets, or if you can save right now. I think if you save and join back, it'll... Yeah, no, it doesn't let you.
Well, now we know, kids. Don't flip your ride.
Yeah.
He says we should go around, but what fucking...
The game is about 15 years old now.
No, come on.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
referenced a creature, and I don't actually remember what that creature is. Hop out your car.
How do I?
You do have a jump button.
How do I get out?
What do you mean? Get out. Hit us. Hit C? Did that work? Z, V? No. Tap?
I am pressing
backspace?
Literally every button on my keyboard. Even on the numbers. Is it an F key? That's how you do screenshots.
Oh, nice.
That's the Windows key.
Q?
Ah! What a button. Woo! That was a good Frogger, boys. I'm the best hacker in the world. We got the gate control operational. And I'm fatigued. Super soldier can't take more than 10 steps. 10 out of 10.
Well, that's your super sprint.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Super sprint. Oh, God. I should have destroyed those turrets.
Have you put any upgrades on your guns yet?
No. Fuck, I was supposed to open this one as well.
En route.
What in God's name are you shooting?
Yeah, Joe, I bought you 2 daggers in the trade thing.
So this game has more render distance than I see in most AAA titles right now.
At least the vehicle in this one has a gun.
Yeah, no, that's what makes it actually bearable. Think about having worse controls, no gun, and terrain that's not leveled.
Almost had an issue there.
Ragdoll.
It's a good thing the missiles move so slow and are so predictable.
Yeah, that's why you can dodge it by jumping.
Is there anything here? Did I just get out for nothing? Yep, I did. Yep, nothing. Let's get some serious air. You know, this game was actually where they got the inspiration for Rocket League.
No. Super Acrobatic Battle Cars, I think, was out before this.
Super Acrobatic Battle Cars.
That was the name of the first game that the Rocket League people made.
Is the cast-alone dagger good?
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people killed by it in the feed, so yes.
They're just sitting on the market flipping weapons. Trying to get good weapons.
I smell trouble. Lost shield.
That's crazy, Andrew. I was 1v3ing and I almost got it. I killed 2. last guy. The spear. The spears have such insane range.
Yeah.
All clear.
All clear. I really gotta use the restroom. Maybe.
I am back. I didn't even know you can make girl characters in this game. What am I doing? I don't want to be a bald man anymore. No. I'm gonna do in just a moment. What? Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Welcome back.
It's crazy. Oh, great. Wow, I was literally 2 seconds from a cutscene. I couldn't have timed that better. I really had to go. Look at it. I wasn't using that gun. His face is being molded into the tanks. I don't have my thing.
Over there!
What the fuck? Oh, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, those get stalkers, by the way. In one shot. On Insanity.
Fucking whatchamacallit's dead. Oh my god. What the fuck is my dude doing? Oh god, where was my last save? Okay. Alright, so hold over there.
First things first. Oh, never mind. Try using your marksman. Number 4.
Patching you up.
Oh. Jesus, what the fuck is that thing that's shooting me?
Hold down your trigger when you use it. Yeah, there you go. Getting shot by are the guest stalkers. and sniper from the back. Andrew, I've died right here probably 20 times in a row.
I think someone killed the Get Star.
Yeah, I think we're actually
How do I command him to move? No.
What button do you use for Garrus?
Jesus Christ. Why didn't you... Where did he go? I don't even know.
Also, go ahead, pause for me. Hold on, pause. Go to your equipment. And yes, one thing you also want to realize is that you can equip weapons to your AI. But remember how there's training for classes?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
So they can equip different weapons, but their accuracy is shit with them.
Anti-personnel rounds. Yeah, get fucking
Don't
blasted.
have to level up.
Oh yeah. Yes, you look cooler with your helmet on for sure. Alright.
Their armor.
What?
Check, see what other armor they got.
This is increased damage protection plus shields. This is the best one for him. He doesn't have any armor he can wear.
What about for yourself? Did you get any better armor?
Alright, that's gonna be okay for now.
Your armor?
Yeah, I don't think I have any new armor.
You sure? Yeah, I guess not.
There's a buff on it. I guess I could get increased pistol whipping, but I think I'm gonna do armor. Alright, boys. We're going down a long tunnel. That's strong, holy shit.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Well, guys, it's just us. Y'all look much cooler than I do. I'm just here. Because I can't wear my cool Mass Effect armor. Not yet. Someday, but not now. Jesus Christ.
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things home.
Really? I go down an elevator to go down another elevator?
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Step bro, what are you doing?
Quit shouting. This place is crawling with Geth.
Sorry, I am a little... Look, my name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. I am an archaeologist. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean. When I turned it on, I must have hit something. I was...
Any suggestions?
Yeah, what you gotta do to get out? You just gotta fight these get guys here. You gotta really get them. You just show them how it is. Show them the ropes. That gun, whatever that is. That. Thanks for shooting me in the back of the head, my friend. Now advance and secure, my boys.
Destination blocked.
Give me more chemical rounds. Best attachment in game. Simon says. Really? Is there... Fuck me. Up, down, left, right, up. What's up, Scooby-Doo? I'm coming after you.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here.
Oof.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Come on.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell
She just gives
was
me
that?
the heebie-jeebies.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
If I die in here, I'll kill him. Oh, this is awkward. I wonder if the placement for us in the elevators is random. Oh, great. This looks like an area we're gonna have to hold out. Oh my god. It's a Krogan.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
Charge!
I like your attitude.
Sorry, buddy, but I have chemical weapons. Yeah, nice work, team. We are Oscar. Wow, look, I'm fatigued in the cutscene, just like I'm fatigued in the game.
Yay.
Thank God I didn't have to drive through my car all the way back to that
Too
again.
close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about
Only
the
that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves.
Who has the longest lifespan, Deb?
Scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Saris are up there. They're the number one I have to try to think. Hold on.
I think we looked this up once when we were playing Andromeda. I think those weird Solari guys live the shortest.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every
Lorcha
theory
are
out
the
there.
shortest.
The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Get to the point.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly... The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire
But they didn't
spanned
die
the
of other
entire...
things.
Their
Then
greatest
Krogan's would have been
achievements,
the longest.
The mass relays and the Citadel are based on the technology of those
But
who
then
came
it's
before them.
the Asari second.
And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life
I'm
to
guessing
figuring
humans.
out why.
They don't. Do humans live the least?
Humans are kind of the middle.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines. The Reapers.
Quarians are right below humans, then
The-
Volus,
the
then Drell,
Reapers?
then
But I have
Batarians,
never
then
heard of-
Solarians, and then
How do you know
Borcha, then
this? What
Lowest
evidence
with
do you
only a
have?
20-year life.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes... No wonder the Geth attacked Eden but the beacons were only programmed to interact with I am amazed you were able to make sense
Okay,
of it at all.
this isn't helping us find
Of course,
Sarah.
you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity
Looks
got
like
the
we
better-
wasted our time
Wait,
here.
Commander. Saren might try another attempt on my life. I'd feel safer if you let me stay on your ship. Besides, my knowledge of the Protheans might prove useful later.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance
Go see the doctor.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Don't bother.
Aye, aye, sir.
The Turians live less time than the humans. That's pretty interesting. I guess they are like bug people.
The Turians live about the same. Quarians are a little less.
Quarians. Because they're like half
So tower.
biotic.
Yeah, it's because their immune systems are shit shows.
Now I have to go back to the other place.
Yep.
Travel
I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
to another system. Okie dokie.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Wednesday morning, me
Commander
and Nick are gonna
Shepard,
have to go
my
on a
name is
run.
Nasana Dantius.
What do you
I have a
mean?
job for you. If you're interested in hearing my offer.
Go out shopping
I was gonna go out shopping.
on Wednesday.
Yeah.
You gotta go get some stuff and come with me.
Oh my god, I'm like, where you going?
I gotta get a card for Lisa. I could stop at like a grocery store or something and get some like bacon wrapped scallops or something for dinner, Christmas dinner.
Are you going over to her house for Christmas?
No, but I wanted to make the 7th fish. We only have 6 of them. So I need to have 2 people. I guess I'll take Liara and Gare and Erdnot.
Equalizing in...
Does she have...
Oh, yeah. She doesn't have to do anything. It's just narratively, if you want a more complete story.
Gotcha. Well, she's gonna be a healer. That's what it looks like.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, have a good day at work, my boy.
Hopefully it didn't look too bad when I looked today, but who knows how much it changed.
Hopefully not too much.
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Have fun with this planet, by the way.
Oh god.
Takes a bit to get where you need to go.
Oh Jesus.
Talk to you later.
atmosphere. Logged. The commanding
Zarker there?
officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck. Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved. Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here... That makes you ideal for my job. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from your...
Strange people skulking in corners.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix?
Much of BH's... We want to assess that you will present yourself as a buyer on behalf of the Spectres, or your real objective will be to... It will upload a variety...
I'll think
Let me
about
know
it.
what you decide.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an assault?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Armed commandos were allowed on Novaria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do you?
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They only write them down on things. Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort? And the equator? Bounce backing, diving. Accredited as the Eurofield?
If you like that sort of...
Can I help you?
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Novaria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing...
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Well, are you going to help me?
Interesting plan.
I've assembled a dossier on Vargas.
I'll go see
I
him
hope
now.
to hear from you soon.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services? It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corp.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you.
You have my full attention. First, our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response.
Mars genes clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
I see you've done. However, we believe they cherry-picked theirs. I can get you those improvements for a bulk order. I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price?
Absolutely. That's the stamp. I have to admit, there are many development projects on Novaria. Some not entirely.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes.
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something.
Of course, we look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500
I could
credits.
easily call Mr.
Did I
Vargas.
say 500 credit? Good day, Spectre. How can I help you? How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to
One
Annalise.
moment, please.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard
Right,
is...
fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
You have a problem with colonials?
No appreciation for economics. Protectionists and communists, all of them. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that, regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off. If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other
Every
question.
minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business
I believe
with
he is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of the
Is Binary Helix
It's
developing?
possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their
I
lives.
have no more questions
Good.
at this
I received a dozen urgent messages.
Fucking asshat.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able... Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen?
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a... I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. Mr. Annaleus closed my office. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I fail to see how this gets
Put
me...
bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the... I acquired evidence of Annaleus's actions. His hired goon? I suspect your goal lies out... If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be... He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries.
Excellent. The evidence is on my office. Oh, and do try to keep bloods...
What sort of offer did they make?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
No, I'm sure the company takes care of its own fully.
Spectre, right?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I used to be a military tech. Except for Mayuko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
How do you rate your confidence in that? 90th percentile? Is a 10% chance of death acceptable?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You got the talk. Let's see if you can walk. Break the laws.
Well, that didn't work too well. Apparently the laser beam guns are instant death.
My people have dealt with the corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Annaleus.
You're here off-duty.
If you want to fight.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk. Break the laws.
Manager deployed.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parsini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover? You're meeting a beautiful woman for drinks, smile and laugh, pretend we're flirting. The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
If your executive board loses a few million credits, it's not my problem. I have my own mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias's pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to... You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't...
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed.
That's a world... I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on... I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
That was the internal affairs investigator.
Internal affairs inspector. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to
There's
the
a
ground.
problems up on Peak 15. Synthetic.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out. The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better. What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape. I've never seen anything like them.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone... Xenobiology is not my field.
am not entirely sure. Alright, core 1 is damaged. Transfer module sector 2 or 3 to reactivate. Okay, so everything has to get out of 1. This is a cool game. I love this. See how much time we lost. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
I've never seen anything like them. A backup power source. Must be to the station.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot
One to two. One to three. Two to three. One to two. Three to one. Three to two. One to two.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor... Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor.
What are the landlines, and why
The
are they
landlines connect my mainframe. This allowed when emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs.
How do I reconnect the landline?
The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging user alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User... Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
That was scary.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
frozen world, the better.
User alert. Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They are locked in.
Connections restored. Processing
What's this about loose
dangerous biologic. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
You won't let us through, Decon?
Access is not recommended. However,
Unlock the decontamination.
User alert. Contaminants are present. Releasing safeties.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Control group, loosen the... They're in... Can't escape. Up the tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the... Struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Yeah, the shotgun's not that bad. It's not the best. It's weird that it shoots in an X pattern, but it's not that bad.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd do the same. What's going on here?
Bugs. Zillions of them, coming up the tunnels from the hot labs. My team's been running on stems for days. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth? It's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter! Look out!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
What? Then I will return to my meditations.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack.
How are you holding up?
None of us have had enough sleep.
I'll talk to you
Remember
later.
to report any suspicious noises.
Uncertain. I welcome you.
I was sent here to find an Ansari.
Surprised? For now, with forced cheer.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor.
I need to know more
about the
Ragni? That's preposterous.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the...
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control.
You're gonna be crazy. Be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Ragni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Ragni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay, this one will get you. How can you tell no? So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron. Burn this one. And the good light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah, you just have to.
You're not part of the crew. Call me Shepard.
There aren't.
Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. I told you to leave.
What?
I heard you were at the hot lab.
I killed her. Doctor's on Muir. We were going to lunch. She banged on the window once. Then they sliced her. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know.
You think I want absolution?
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Something you need?
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she's a member of my crew.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
This man just rushes me down.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible
size. The ship that attacked Eden Prime?
It has a very powerful Mass Effect drive. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. It is subtle at first. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Tell me where the Mu gate is.
Of course, Commander.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. You have to stop me.
Mother,
You've always made me... die. I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
First you turn on the Council, now on Sarah. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
Mother! Good night, little wing. No light. They always said there would be a...
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are...
We've filled you with enough plasma to pop a tank.
This vessel is at the edge. We are the mother. We are Rachni.
I didn't come here to talk to bugs.
The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. End their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
All right. I don't think they'll give me much...
Before you deal with our children, what will you sing? Will you
Look,
release?
those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no
They
matter.
made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to
Your
atone.
companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will.
appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
I don't know anymore, guys. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. I didn't feel very good about killing an entire race, a mass genocide. Not ideal for me. I would probably say that, you know, killing a few people is fine.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure...
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault.
I understand.
Binary Hill. This was Rachna's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic...
1,000-year-old
Yes.
egg.
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachna. But when they get here, they find... After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They're thinking that without her, they can raise the babies.
Hold on.
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of the... Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days.
This is
These
fascinating.
Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I don't have time for this.
I do not want so much to be here myself. Is fail-safe. You understand? You leave without arranging to...
Connecting. I have full access to the...
I need information
The
on
neutron
that.
purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable...
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code.
6.
That is not the correct code.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of...
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set up?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Kinera instructions.
Online.
Activate the neutron.
I'm sorry, but I can't do
Code
that.
input. 8.
Well, I saved a race of things, and now that works. Now, luckily. Sit here and the AI will just hang out. I mean, you know, I'm not opposed. They're, there's a lot of red marks here, guys. I'm gonna fucking run away. we are all but done with this place. I don't have to go back the way I came because people are all hostile since I did the code hack and then they got upset. It's on them. All of those human lives I killed, it's on them. Me saving a race of intelligent bug people that, you know, rip people apart, it's on them. I'm taking no responsibility for this. There's no proof. My actions were not my own.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here. Understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Don't bother.
Aye, aye, sir.
The council needs know nothing. Let's check in with the boys. I'm sure Krogan man, he won't be too happy I released his age-old enemies. You know, I haven't talked to Joker in a while. What's he up to?
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing?
She's the best ship in the fleet. Balanced. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot.
I like to know my crew.
I can see where this is going. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as...
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step, put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last
Killing
mission?
Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Any opinion?
If we weren't out here... If we weren't out here during the Rachni...
We'll talk another
Commander?
time.
You know, I've come to the realization that this game is just elevators everywhere. There's literally no shortage of them.
So this is what I gotta go. Commander.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to talk to you, actually, but...
So this is what I gotta go.
Oh
Commander.
my god, why do they fucking... Interact
So
button,
this is
space
what
button.
working with the Spectre is like.
You think you've got us Spectres?
Well, no. Spectres make their own. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have...
Except if I'm trying to take down a suspect. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they
There's
do
more
things?
to it. It didn't start out bad. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way from
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your...
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story?
Go ask the Quarian.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Are your people really dying?
We're too spread out. None of us are
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back. Ask the all I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die and every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw? You ask a Krogan. Would he rather... It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
Is this duty related?
I know things are... With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because...
This is the most advanced... I don't think we should give them free engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir, I'm sorry, I was out of line.
No racism aboard this ship. Same goes for, you know,
Looking
genocide
for
of an
supplies?
entire bug race. It will help me in the end. Like Gandalf comes back, Gandalf the White.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Yeah, what do you have for me, huh? What do you got? Scorpion armor? Honestly, I might buy it from you. See as how I haven't got any at all. Look at my Krogan armor.
okay, Shepard. You need something?
Tell me about your
Our
people.
lives aren't easy. Resources are... There are 7... Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too... In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian. On matters that affect... Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from
So the ultimate power rests...
In practice, the 5 top-ranking military... To do so requires you... It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board...
I want to know more about
I
the
doubt
Geth.
I can tell you anything you don't know. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more...
How come the council didn't
This
step
wasn't
in?
true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds. The changes were so insignificant, so great. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking
So,
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group...
So there's some sort of...
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes.
That doesn't make
I'm
any sense.
probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. As we built more and more... One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions. As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my... The Geth were created to engage in... The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary... It was inevitable. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on... The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in... If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. See you later.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys... She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real
You
asset.
got an eye for Tally, Commander. But I'm guessing...
Carry on, Alex.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm gonna be done for now, I believe. It was an honor serving with all of you. The all of none that are currently watching, but it was an honor. I will see you the next time.